Hey everyone, Zhonos here, back with some more Nine Kings. I'm back home, and my hard drive, external hard drive thankfully, seems to be on the fritz and probably toast. But, that's why I've been delayed extra among being busy. Sorry for everything. But, I'm just going to sneak in a video here. I'm going to try to sneak another video there and get back to my normal schedule. Again, sorry for all the delays, but... honestly, Nine Kings is in a bit of a lull right now. I think actually I'm going to go over to the quest mode because in their Discord, they mentioned quest mode they wanted another pass on quest mode to see, what has been broken since this last patch. Although they have since deleted that post, I think. I don't know what they're doing, but, yes, quest mode apparently needs some fixes, and we never finished quest mode, so let's just do an episode playing around in quest mode, and then we'll go back and do maybe a fun build, and maybe a title screen build. Okay, let's go. No, I don't like the Total Wars. That sounds boring. Ooh, King of Stone Chasm, Earthquake, Crumbles, Empire. Now we take our way out. So we start with a single playable plot and earthworks. Oh, what? No, but these are gone, right? Let's find out what happens here. I have no clue if this is playable. I'm not even sure if there's bugs on this one. I doubt it. But we're just going to play through some quests. And I think I'm going to speedrun them a little bit so we can try to play a couple in one episode. So, like, these are gone forever, right? So they want me to do this, I'm guessing. Now, hold on. If we get... What's the combo here? I guess they want me to go for... Ooh, I wish I had the treasure chests. I guess they want me to go for maximum trebuchets. So, like, but I'm not going to gain any more cards. Because rewind wouldn't give me more cards, really. And I don't know. I don't know what the plan is here. I guess this is a first move no matter what, though. I should turn on auto. I'm recording, right? I have no clue, by the way, how much my external hard drive was holding important stuff. Hopefully not. I think I have copies of things I need on my main drive, but we'll find out. Okay, so... I mean... Orbiters are just good units. So I'm gonna make a spot for an orbiter. We'll chuck them over here, I guess. Yeah, why not? Because I want to have something to draw the enemy's attention so they don't just run straight from my base. Ooh, okay. Cauldron's pretty good. Hold on. What's a blessing? Gold? You know what? Sure. We'll take gold. So now, hold on, let me think. I don't love this trebuchet here. I could migration it. Yeah, I'm going to make room one more. And I think I'm going to set up... I'm going to migration this guy. And then we can cauldron here. So I'm going to put the orbiter here and set up another cauldron spot there. What? There's only one enemy on year 3? That doesn't seem right. I'll take this, and I'm just going to level up real quick, because the base is probably going to carry us. Are we on King difficulty? Sometimes I could just never tell. Ooh, Distillery is really cool. Okay, so Distillery changed my placement, because I could put the cauldron here, and that would hit these corners. So... maybe? Conscription is really good this... Well, it's not that... it's Venom. It's gotta be Venom. I don't know what I'm thinking. Just, we just do that. Like, Venom probably is gonna carry us with the cauldrons. I don't really care about any of these. I guess I'll hold on to a rewind for the rainbow year. So we'll chuck down trebuchet here. And then I want another cauldron here. Although, again, I think it's going to be... Well, you never know. I'll level up the stronghold, I guess. Yeah. So I could put a quarry, like, because I'm going to have a lot of dead space, right? I guess I'll hold on to the quarry. Level that up. But I would rather have a cauldron here. For now, I think I'm going to place this here, and we could earthworks it later. The orbiters are just there to be, like, health sponges, basically. So raptors would give me a nice burst of stats for the orbiters. Converse, I could try, but I'm not going to be doing a ton with... Yeah, there's only... It's like one cauldron here isn't going to do much. I'm going to put the raptors down here, I think. Okay. And then... I may even consider wallmaker. Oh, there's a freaking... Maybe you'll hear it in the background. There's a collection truck coming around. They're always so loud. Let's see. I guess I'll put down the quarry. I might move it later. Because I'd rather have another cauldron here. Oh well. 28 health, 16 health. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, looking good. Another earthworks. Oh, I forgot to spend my gold. every time. Okay, so I can't earthworks these guys because they've gotten a card buff. So I'm going to go this way. I think I'm going to... No, I'm going to wait to rewind. I got to wait. So... One of the cauldron there. I guess you could have the buff this time. I mean, we're doing fine. This one's not too bad at all. Ooh. Oh, not lucky. I was looking for another procreate because that would be the best way to last longer. I mean, I guess I could just throw a poison vial on him. You know, because I have the venom anyway, and I'm stacking poison anyway, I guess. Out of these, let's take a shields. Tower Dome is probably best here. Weak spot's pretty good, though. Take weak spot, why not? I'll put shields on the orbiters. So everything just takes more damage. The only downside is, like, I'm investing in poison, so it's actually not as good because my damage theoretically should be from the venom and poison stacks and not the flat pure damage that I'm doing. So this might not be quite as good as it could be, but you know, it's just a quest. I don't think we're going to have that much of a problem. By the way, I'm going to unlock this and then do earthworks that way. If I want to look for another earthworks. Well, honestly, at this point, I think we have all the tiles we need. But I'd like to have another... Yeah. Distillery, if we could get it eventually, would be really funny. Still no Rainbow Army. I think I'll put a wall here. Yeah, okay, that's a bit scary. Ooh, procreate helps. Nice. Okay, and there's a Rainbow Army. So yeah, I mean, they seem to have gotten rid of the post, or maybe it went in another channel, but still, while we... Ooh. There are better cards, but balance is good enough. But yeah, while we wait for the multiplayer patch, nice. Got a big damage boost there. I think if there are any quests that are broken, now's the time to tell them, since they explicitly asked for us to post. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll take a quarry, I guess. Level the raptors, I suppose. Yep. Yep. Yeah, but now I don't need the rewind because it was on balance, and balance, I don't need to balance something twice. Gigantify would have been so much better, but it is what it is. So now I think I'm going to rewind an Earthworks or something. I don't even know what I'm going to do. There is another Rainbow Army, so we have another shot. Also, Orbiter just being a freaking Giga Chad, as usual. Warpers are basically complete garbage units that might as well not exist. Except for niche builds. Ooh. No. I need... Another Venom would be best. Barricade. That's only 600 damage. Brickmaster's kind of funny. Probably highly unnecessary, but... Come on. Distillery. You know what? At this point... Yeah, but these guys are carrying my butt. Doubling their HP is not the end of the world. Because it's going to double these guys as well. And they're going to combine their HP. Well, okay. So, turns out Orbiters are just a good unit. Yeah. King of Stone? No, I'm playing freaking King of Time. They're the actual good. They're not the best faction, honestly. But this unit specifically is absolutely bonkers. Am I above 100? No, but I think I'll still play it. Yeah. But we do have the King of Nomads, so I could apply more flat buffs to their stats, but... Yeah, these are just doing no damage. It's all these guys. I'll take another cauldron, I suppose. Peace out. You know, I don't really need time. Honestly. Still have the rewind for the next Rainbow Army fight. Guess I'll level up this cauldron. Yeah. It turns out I didn't really need the poison. I guess I'll take swords. Give it to these guys so they get a bigger buff on level up. Because they still have more level ups. And I think they get more stats on level up. Well, there's the Earthworks. A bit late. I don't even know if I care to put it down. I'm just going to unlock this spot so I have something to put down next to these guys. Maybe it's the cauldron, actually. Okay, let me unlock these plots just for fun. And I'll put this wall maker back down. Yeah, I don't know. We need a DPS graph for everything, including poison. That would be amazing. Because as it stands, you know, I really don't... I cannot tell if this poison's doing anything or not. Okay, here's the next Rainbow Army. So a shrine would be fun. A Gigantify would be pretty easy win. Yeah, okay, Gigantify. I could have done raising. Like I would do that. Well, okay, we won. Yep. Easy days. Feast again? Sure. You know, 10% health isn't the biggest boost in the universe. Yeah, let me just get that back right away. Nice. Well, that This is a pretty easy quest. I'd say, yeah. Not too bad at all. Just have a good unit. I wish multiple stacks of frost did something to, or for other factions. It really does not do anything for other factions, unfortunately. Just get rid of that. Okay. Those are some choices. Da, da, da. Yeah. Oh, those are... Those were not the ones I wanted, but that's okay. Sure, you have a cauldron. We'll level you up. And we'll level you up. Nice. You see at 50% attack and health. Insane level up stats. That might be some of the highest stats. That might be the highest total cumulative stats in the game, actually. 100% stats. The only other things that do that are walls. And I don't know what else. Paladins, but only because they're bugged. Paladins, they're not bugged, but the stats that they intended to give them and then the additional effect that they have mean that they gain way more than they're supposed to. So the Paladins actually get over 100% stats. They have like 88 attack and they have like, I don't know, 25 or something. No, they have like 25 attack or 30 attack or whatever, 30%. And then they're supposed to get like 50% health, but they bug out because they gain attack as well. So they actually gain 88% health. Sure, you could have the frost. Why was I ever giving anything to the to Overtures directly? I could have doubled up the buffs, apparently, because apparently this transfers to these. Ooh, I gotta do video with that at some point then. I just learned of a new strat. Okay, hopefully we do. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. That wasn't bad at all. Now we'll do another quest. Okay. We go to the other side of progress. King of Progress Landfill. Ah, the smell of trash in the morning. Don't you love it, my lord? Sadly, we might have to clean it up to make room for actual people. Nah, I don't think we have to. Your kingdom is filled with broken concabulators. Start with destruction cards. So that would be great if we get an Earthworks, but they've put us against King of Blood and King of Spells. Yeah, that's what I thought. So this comes down to, do we get an Earthworks or not? That's my guess. I guess we'll get rid of you. Well, there's some Earthworks. All right. Oh, what? I've had that. I just got an achievement for Earthworksing a broken cabulator, but that was, I've done that a million times. That must be a new achievement. Okay, so what you want to do with this kind of start, we need an actual unit, by the way. So let's just check some of these on the edges. So this is prepped to level up, and then that'll level this one up, and then that should level up, and then now I have some fodder to get rid of like this. But I don't want to press any buttons just yet, because I want a real unit. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell for some gold, and then we need to get a unit. I'll turn off auto. Oh my gosh. I'm throwing. Okay. Now I want, you know, a rat is kind of funny. It's not ideal. I don't have any, I'm not going to have any perks. I don't have any policies yet. But the rat would take advantage of infinite leveling right now. Yeah, I'm going to take the Executioner. Baby Boom. Nice. That's good. Those are bad spots for it, but that's okay. Executioner, Executioner, and we get a cemetery. I think we're good. Okay, we killed all the little guys. Good. Now we should be able to kill the demon. So executioners actually have decent health. Of all the units, the executioners would theoretically be the ones to take advantage of vampirism. You know, I never use vampirism. I want to have some fun. Let's use vampirism. Okay, so this is a fake. These are real. Yeah, this is a fake, and I think this is a fake. So let me just do this. Oh, it whiffed. That was unlucky. If I can kill all the rats, we'll be okay. Actually, even if you lose a life, it's not the end of the world. Because it's not like I'm missing out on a blood card that I'm looking for by losing. I still would get a progress card either way, win or lose. Okay. So now I'm thinking... I could still run the rat and have no excess level ups. I don't want to spend money. Maybe I'll take the reinforce. So I was hoping for Rambo. I'm hoping for like endless level ups. Oh, we didn't get it. Okay, we go poison thorns. Let me get a procreate. And then I want another high troop count over here. Hopefully I can kill these sorcerers, most of them. Good. And now I go back to melee. I don't like leaving the melee because the melee will run straight to my base. And they'll be ahead of the pack. But against King of Spells very specifically, it's probably the right choice. So we take a wizard here. We chuck them in here because they have a high troop count. So now I could get hopefully a good return on investment for Baby Boom. Poison Thorns always pretty viable in lower difficulties like these quest modes, which I believe are in King. Here, Precision's actually kind of good on the Wizard because they actually have a decent, decently high hit. And, you know, actually, these guys get stronger with enchantments. I'm actually going to do this. Although... Ooh. Yeah, okay, I can't level these guys. Yeah, just give you that. I think we lose this fight, by the way. We'll see. If I can kill the imps with my base, we're good, but I don't think I can. Yeah. So we need to be a lot stronger now. Don't like this spread. I need to level these things up. Can I get up? No, of course I can. Of course I can't get an overhaul. I'm gonna take the defender. So I'd like to fill up my plots with more stuff. I could lose one more fight. So I'm just gonna drop a concabulator, I think, and get like everything leveled up real fast. Or chuck the defenders down here. I don't really like defenders at all, but they'll at least soak some early hits, I guess. The Alpha Strike. Yeah, we lose this. Unfortunately. Ah! Okay. I need to level up. If Overhaul would hit these, Overhaul's a better one, but I don't trust Overhaul because it will choose lower health things as a priority. I'm going to take King of Time because they're easy opponents and they give me rewinds. Okay, just level everything up. Thank you. Hopefully we're doing better now that we have more levels. I'm going to focus their back line before they start cleaving my entire front DPS. Good. Much better. Static is pretty good with the Executioners specifically. I don't know if it's good enough, but that's okay. We'll be fine. In this case, by the way, you want to focus the Orbiters. Yeah, look at it. King of Time. King of Time is so easy. Not even remotely concerned. I don't like any of these. I'll take an Adrenaline, I guess. Baby Boom is huge. Glad we got that level up. I think we're fine now. I am still concerned about these guys, though. I'm going to give Adrenaline to the Wizards. We just need to AoE down their imps. Hopefully, the static helps a little bit. Yeah, we're fine. Look at that. Man, executioners and wizards putting in work. Out of these, I don't want any of these. Sacrifice doesn't help me either because it's predictive vampirism. It's too bad I didn't get the reinforce down earlier to get just a little extra damage, but not the end of the world. I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to try giving vampirism to executioners. Maybe they could tank. Like, of all the units that theoretically would pair well with it, they should be the best because they have such high attack rate and low damage and a high health pool. So they should always be able to, like, heal themselves back up. In theory. Ooh, scopes. Too bad I don't have rewind. You know what? Let's finish it out in style. I'm going to gamble. Because we have factions that give us buffs, and I want to empower my my DPS guys. And pretty much anything I can get. King of Blood's probably a risky one. I need to piece him out. Nice. Yeah, well, static and vampirism. Yeah, we should be good though. I don't know. Is King of Blood? Ooh, King of Blood is doing really good into me though. Really good. Oof. Yeah, we gotta piece that King of Blood for sure. Give me this tile. I guess. Yeah, we gotta get this out and put a cemetery there. I'm gonna put the imps down. And I'm gonna chuck down some bombers here. Just for some more stuff. And then at some point we hopefully get an earthworks or something. And then we get another like triple level up. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Okay. A journal into you guys. More units is fine. We'll put them there. What do we want from these guys? I guess I would like to have probably Gigantify. Oh, look at the executioners go. And this is not including the... Oh, right, of course. Gambling works like that. Of course it does. Nice. Okay, you can go there. And these are real. That one's fake. So I think I'm going to drop this one. Yeah, because this is only one. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... it's boring, but Feast is just smart, I think. And now I think we've won. This is probably not even close at this point. A rewind would be great. Of course, we don't get it, but that's okay. I'm going to start selling, maybe? Yeah, because I have 2 rainbow cards in stock. In rewind territory. And they're both not bad. They're actually killing a lot of my guys. Huh? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I thought we were good. Okay, give me a rewind. I'd love a rewind. Or a combustion. Or a plot destruction. Rewind. Offering. We offering away... I think... I just want that spot clear, I guess. And then... Do I care... Let me think. Oh, right. Feast. I was like, why do they have so much health? It's because of Feast. Could rewind pretty much now. I'm tempted to do that. I think I will. Yeah, good. So we got these that we don't really care about as much, but that's okay. I'm going to clear this to clear some space. Another rewind. Nice. So in that case, give me concabulator. Oh, it's a broken, right. So I would need an earthworks, of course. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh well. Scopes. Double crit, by the way, actually would have been viable, by the way. Just in case you're curious. I'm going to do an overhaul. Just get this out of the way. Then we're going to rewind. Nice. Give me that. You go. On Earthworks, good. Now I can have some concabulators. I forgot they made that extra stack. That's really nice. Could do that. Still would love a buffing, like a cemetery or something in here, but wasn't meant to be. Check you there. So I'm trying to play things I care about less first. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could have another one of 1, 2. Just in case. Yes. Do that. More static, I guess. Another adrenaline. And then we have a broken guy here that I'm going to overhaul. Do I care about putting anything else down? No, I don't think so. Oh, really? I should have known. It always does that. It always tries to even out the level ups. Ah, futurism. A little late. I'll still take it. Double crits? Sure. Okay. Sacrifice, get some levels. Yeah, all troops. Oh, that's so nice. So nice. Well, now I think we just win, right? Give you another precision for more damage. Do you have good health? It's okay. You do not have good damage. I'm going to vampirism you now because you actually will benefit, I think, more at this point. Oh, these guys are doing crazy damage, apparently. I could make the defenders really tank. Well, but they don't get a lot of health on level up, honestly. They have good starting health, at least. Yeah, like, look at their level up. They get 50. And some movement speed. So I guess they get 60% stats. It's not snatching out a lot. These guys get 75. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yep. Level you up. Level you up. Beautiful. Well, that's it. I don't even need my base at this point, I don't think. A combustion, again, would be very, very good here. But we definitely, I think, achieved what do you call it? Escape velocity. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. More scopes? There's no way. What else am I gonna do? Yeah, okay. Just consider this damage. I'm just buffing the damage. And they just will never not crit. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. The problem with the wizards is they have really slow attack speed. So I really need a combustion here to help them spread their damage. Or like a way to greatly accelerate their attack speed. I don't think I care. No, I do care. I could do this and do that. And we could put a library down. You know, I'm going to save rewind. There's got to be something better to use rewind. Concabulator is pretty good, though. I mean, no, maybe this is correct, because I can get another thing with this. Yep. Put the library back. Regressions don't help. So that was a bit of a whiff. Well, they could help with the library, I guess. I'm going to sell. Ah, it's glorious. Yeah, so I think we'll play around with the quest a bit more. Help out. What's her face? Sad socket. Give her to King of Blood, thank you. I definitely want to sneak in a regular video, of course. I'm not going to torture you guys with a million quests. Although I do like quest videos. Oh, look at those stats. Not like it matters. These guys are not going to be strong. They're starting. Oh, there's combustion. Excellent. Okay, now we should cleave them like really hard. If it wasn't already. Wait, did the library pick the combustion? It had to have, because I got another copy. I don't have either of these units, do I? I guess I'll check down an orbiter. And sell. Yeah, okay. To be fair, I need more copies of combustion. But you see, we're deleting chunks of them. And you see their damage is down a lot. That's because they're not benefiting from, like, they don't get the combustion damage calculated within their this number here. So while they should and are doing more damage, we're not going to be able to see it directly because they're getting a ton of cleave kills. So whereas they were like 50% or double the damage of the executioners, now their damage stat being shown is a lot lower. At least it appears to be a lot lower. Oh, look at this. Oh, so much health. Randomify, huh? You know, I could just fix these guys because I don't need them for anything else. Like, they're a stats tick because we don't have a lot of time to give them more buffs. Oh, they turned into imps? No! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There are worse things it could have turned into, like a defender. I don't like you rats. Go away. Well, I was hoping for another range unit, but it doesn't matter. Ooh, more scopes! No, we're not gonna do more scopes. That doesn't do anything for me right now. Feast, sure. I'll level up the orbiters. And there we go. I do like futurism change. That was good. I think it might be too good of a thing now, but that's okay. Overall, I am definitely in favor of all troops having no max level. This quest probably got a lot easier because of it. Actually, all of this faction's quests, honestly, are probably a lot easier. Can I get a building? Can I get a... I want a cemetery. No! So close. Yet so far. Just put the amplifier down. Sure, why not? And let's go. I was supposed to level these up. Whatever, it's fine. Static. Warlock. It's beautiful. Admit it, it's beautiful. I will say, playing the normal game right now is a little less interesting than it used to be, just because they haven't had an update in a while. So I'm running out of combos. But quest mode, maybe I'm going to hang out here. Again, I promise I'm going to do a normal video. But I'm going to mix it up with some more title screen videos and some more quests because I'm having fun with these. Especially when I one-shot them. Feels good. Nope, I'm good. That was Landfill. Not bad. Gamble was a lot of fun. I love gambling. In Nine Kings. Anyway, I think we'll wrap it up there. What do we get here? Ooh. We'll have to check those out later. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.